Our planet is crying for help. From melting glaciers to rising sea levels, from polluted air to dying forests, the signs of distress are everywhere. The major cause behind this crisis is carbon emission, the invisible gas that's heating our planet. Every car we drive, every coal plant we operate, and every tree we cut down releases carbon dioxide, trapping heat and disturbing Earth's balance. If we continue at this rate, the Earth's temperature could rise by more than 1.5 degrees Celsius within this century, a level that scientists warn would trigger irreversible damage. But there's hope. People, governments, and organizations around the world are working together to reduce carbon and save our Earth. To understand carbon reduction, let's first know what carbon emissions actually are. Carbon dioxide, CO2, is a natural part of our atmosphere, essential for life on Earth. Plants use it during photosynthesis, and it helps maintain our planet's temperature. However, human activities have increased CO2 levels to dangerous highs. The biggest sources of carbon emissions include burning fossil fuels for electricity, heat, and transportation, industrial production, factories releasing gases into the air, deforestation. When we cut down trees, we lose nature's best carbon absorbers. Agriculture. Livestock and fertilizers emit carbon and methane. Waste management. Improper waste burning releases toxic carbon particles. All these activities form our carbon footprint, the total amount of greenhouse gases each of us contributes to the atmosphere. The higher the footprint, the greater our impact on global warming. Across the world, people are acting to bring change. Renewable energy. Nations are shifting from coal and oil to clean sources like solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal energy. Countries like India have launched massive solar missions and are investing in wind power to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Electric and hybrid vehicles. Electric cars, buses, and bikes are cutting tailpipe emissions. Many cities are building charging stations and promoting public transport to make travel greener. Afforestation and reforestation. Tree planting drives and forest conservation projects are restoring natural carbon sinks. Each mature tree can absorb about 22 kilograms of CO2 every year. Carbon capture technologies. Scientists are developing machines that capture CO2 directly from the air and store it underground or use it in products. Sustainable industries. Companies are switching to green manufacturing, reducing waste, and recycling materials. Even fashion and food industries are adopting eco-friendly practices. International agreements. The Paris Climate Agreement unites countries to limit global warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius. Every nation has pledged specific goals to cut emissions and promote sustainable development. These actions prove that collective efforts can slow down climate change, but they must continue with even more urgency. While big changes start with governments, small actions start with us. Here's how you can make a difference every day. 1. Save energy. Turn off lights and fans when not in use. Use energy-efficient appliances. 2. Walk or cycle for short distances. Use public transport or carpool instead of driving alone. 3. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Avoid single-use plastics and buy items that last. 4. Plant trees and care for local greenery. Each tree is a natural carbon filter. 5. Eat smart. Reduce food waste and prefer local, seasonal produce. It cuts transportation emissions. 6. Support renewable energy. Choose green energy plans or advocate for solar rooftops in your area. 7. Spread awareness. Talk about climate issues at school, home, or online. When millions of individuals take these small steps, the total effect becomes powerful. The fight against climate change is not about one country, one leader, or one scientist. It's about all of us. Carbon reduction is not just a policy. It's a promise to protect life itself. Let's imagine a cleaner sky, greener forests, and a future where technology and nature live in harmony. Remember, we do not inherit the Earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. So, let's act today to reduce carbon, restore balance, and save the only home we have, our Earth.
Around the world, many countries and communities have already made incredible progress in reducing carbon emissions. For example, Iceland runs almost entirely on renewable energy from geothermal and hydropower sources. Denmark is a global leader in wind energy, while India is rapidly increasing its solar capacity through projects like the Rewa Ultra Mega Solar Plant. These examples show that with strong commitment and technology, a greener future is truly possible. Technology plays a key role in reducing carbon emissions. Today, electric vehicles are replacing petrol cars, AI and IoT systems are helping industries monitor emissions, and smart agriculture techniques are cutting methane and fertilizer waste. Even carbon capture technologies can trap CO2 before it enters the atmosphere, helping balance our carbon footprint. Finally, every small action counts. We can reduce carbon emissions by using public transport, planting trees, switching to LED bulbs, and reducing meat consumption. Each of us has the power to protect the planet by living more sustainably. Together, let's build a world that future generations will thank us for.